Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Victoria 2 with the Historical Project mod as the United States of America, where we just discovered Alaska has been sold to someone that wasn't us. So that's rather annoying, but such things happen. Such things happen. Wherever we look, Britain is in a thorn in our side. And France. We're still their allied. Now France is constantly being beaten, yeah, getting that teeth kicked in. So that's nice. By Germany. So I do think I want to stay allied to Germany and then declare war on the UK and call our allies in. Because that means we're going to get a ton of war score, because Germany is just going to steamroll France. And that's of course very, very fun. But we still need to have enough of strength here to actually defeat the Brits. So we're not there yet. Still need to increase our economy so we can actually support that. We still need more troops and all that fun stuff. Okay, colonial discontent. So give them consciousness, it's fine. And we have more money now. Sort of. Can we actually fully fund our... We can almost fully fund our navy. Sort of fully fund it. Not quite yet then. Ah, not again. Let's keep it at 80%. Which this time? Haiti. Fine. Go your own way, Haiti. Do your thing. We're a benign overlord. Carlos Spain still has rebels. And... they're gonna get more rebels. These rebels have attrition to death. They were twice that strong before. I know they were. That wasn't on the naval base, most likely over here. Somewheres. No? Okay, never mind. Belgium. Now there's an unexpected ally. Not a great power. France has no prestige whatsoever. Poor guys. There might have been a war. I don't know what the hell happened up there. I'm fairly certain it's just the Alaska Purchase and they sold it to the Brits rather than to us. Which I'm wondering why. But oh well. I mean, we had the other event here turn in our favor, so I can't really complain. Not too much anyway. But I do think since this area are settled in, we're gonna try to, you know, straighten out the borders. We just need the power to actually be able to do that, and that's still a ways off. We just don't have enough pops for that. And we're still trading. You know what? We need to switch around our foci. Because I do think we have way too many clerks. You know. Yeah, 3.4 to 8 point something craftsmen. Yeah, that's not really good. Again, the ideal is that we're going to have 1/5 clerks to 4/5 craftsmen. That's the ideal distribution. And that's not the case up there. So, Virginia. I don't know. Maybe I should just put these into encourage craftsmen. Okay, let's go to New York. That's New Jersey. New York is here. I can't actually see your factories that way, dang it. The number of factories. Yeah, that's the distribution we want. We can't actually expand the factories though. Yeah, clerks, 15,000. Yeah, that's not good. So we need more craftsmen, basically. We need clerks for research points, but we need more craftsmen in total anyway. Okay. I mean, we have tons of farmers and laborers, and I want to convert those to craftsmen, ideally. So for now, encourage craftsmen. We'll see if we can turn some of these laborers. Yeah, actually, how does that actually work? Because again, here comes my ignorance of the actual systems of conversion. Is that only a conversion between that poverty class, i.e. that only the poor people are going to be promoted, quote-unquote, to craftsmen? Or does it apply to the entirety of the spectre? I don't know. Because if it's only the poor that's going to be converted, then we really want to do that so we can convert people away from being laborers and craftsmen. Not get the middle class, which would be intellectuals, clerks, and soldiers, I think. Oh, well, no matter what, we're going to go with that and just see what happens. Consciousness, please. Oh, how I miss EU4 system for diplomats in this game. Seriously. I can't increase relations with you? Oh, we don't have the points, right. That's fine. You know what, we don't care about the... who we discredit to, we don't care. Has banned ambassadors. That's fine. We don't care about that either. I'm gonna see if I can like turn this down so that flags that appear here are actually things that matter to me. Anyway, upper house is rearranged. Conservatives lost a great deal of power. Minus 14%. Yikes. And tension dissipate. Excellent. And pause for a second. So now we're going to save up points for the 1870s tech. That's fine. What's this? Discredited, we don't care. And we already removed that flag, haven't we? Yes. So my hope there is that now we're going to see things happen here that we actually care about. I mean, all the discredited and banned and all that stuff for everyone else. Who cares? It's not something we can deal with anyway. And we already know which of them mess with us. Oh, good God, did you build railways? Yeah, I know you're all very interested in Panama. Colonial migration plus 5%. I don't know if... do we even have colonial migration? I'm not sure if we do. Oh yeah, and also I want to see civilization levels, because things have changed quite a bit. Oh, they're still uncivilized. But they have different colorations, so I'm going to assume that they're partially civilized. There we go. Japan is civilized though. Oh, right, we had a reform pending. Of course, we have a movement for the minimum wage that is quite upset. We no longer have the independence movement. Of course, we're gonna piss them off by doing this instead. Wait, common school. Well, the tooltip is so big we can't actually click the down button. Anyway, that's the one. Acceptable school systems. And they're gonna piss them off even more. They're gonna be incredibly radicalized. But that's fine. They're just pissed that I passed the quote-unquote wrong reform, right? But I still want to go all the way up to good school systems. Yeah, now there are some rebels. Most likely Jacobin rebels or militant socialists. Oh boy. And the Confederates are back. Number of possible brigades, 300... oh, oops. Did I seriously see that? 300? Number of possible brigades, 306. Oh, okay, so... Oh, I'm misreading this number. So, yeah, if you let this go on long enough, it can be 306. But that's going to take a hell of a long time. Right now, there's one ready to go. One brigade is okay. 300 is not okay. And now the Confederates are back too. Yeah, we're going to have to pass the other reform, I think, first. Even though I really want to go down that route. Anyway. Fully funded education. 5% efficiency there. Fully funded. 7.5. Some prestige. Lovely. Guatemala and Nicaragua can be added. Or fiddled with at least. Oh, it wasn't you. Honduras, never mind. Probably gonna lose Panama. Oh, we've been... Oh, we've been discredited. We're banned. By France. Thank you, France. Thank you so effing much. Again, this is why I don't like this system. Because it's so difficult to keep track of. You have to manually monitor every damn thing. And I know I've been spoiled. No, I've been spoiled. Anyway, we got the iron railroad, so now our guys are building railroads everywhere. I'm not part loyalty I was actually looking for. I was looking for infrastructure. There we go. Why is there no discoloration for this? It should be. Oh well, no matter. The rails are being built. We can see that up here with all these things. And it's fine. So, still no crises. I would have thought that would have sparked tons of... I would have thought we would have had quite a few crises by now. Apparently not. We've fallen to 4th place. Sad. Quite sad. But so be it. We're not losing money, are we? No. Still have $1 million in the bank. Well, that ain't bad. Okay, what actually happened now? Okay, you lowered the opinion of Italy to neutral. That one a message I kind of want to keep. Building tons of factories. That's the nice thing about being a laissez-faire government. You don't really have to care. Things are gonna happen. The factories are gonna be built. Railroads are gonna be built. Whoa. Uh-oh. How strong was the rebellion? New York, Buffalo, Syracuse. Okay, so not that strong. That's fine then. I mean, the Confederates though, they are getting cranky. I got a bit scared there. I didn't think the rebellion would be that quick. Militant socialists. Not worried about the militant socialists. I'm very much worried about the other ones. But okay, I don't think we can go and, you know, jump reforms. We have to go with the reform they want next time. Which is fine. Still 3 infamy points. We still have our troops all the way over on the coast of Africa. Not doing much. Yeah, we still have a truce with you. So, if I declare war on you, that's only gonna be for Tigray. Because your capital is... where? Where is your capital? Oh, so we have to fight for Eritrea first. Not exactly a great price, and we wouldn't get any colonial benefits from it. But it is one of the few places we can actually attack, because everywhere else... there's so much other tomfoolery going on. I mean, the only other state we can really get land directly from is the Tukulur Empire, which of course is now very much protected by Britain. Everything's protected by Britain. What about Transvaal? Just for funsies. Okay, Transvaal has no allies. Do you have a coastline, Transvaal? Because getting to you is going to be the problem. Your capital is in the south, right? Yes, Transvaal. And which part of Transvaal is not part of Transvaal? So they lack one province somewhere. There we go. Zuazi Transvaal. That's all they lack. That's why they don't have the whole state. Because this one exists. Got it. But you also have provinces here. And those are the two I can steal. I have to get to them, but I can steal them. I mean... not exactly the greatest thing, I suppose. And I don't think we can attack Natal even if we wanted to. But yeah, we can attack the Transvaal state and get 2 provinces from them. It's actually possible. Apparently. I find that kind of funny, to be honest. We have to reach them though, and they are not coastal. And I can't imagine we're going to get military access to anyone. So... Not really an option. We could try to mess with Persia. They are friendly there now. Yeah, they're gonna become a puppet of the UK, I suspect, soon enough. Ethiopia is completely neutral, so we can easily try to, you know what, actually no, we're gonna go for Ethiopia. We're gonna try to get Eritrea, which is pretty much just 4 poor provinces, but we are gonna be able to build a naval base. And if the truce zone expires, we're gonna be able to get more. So sure, why the hell not? So yeah, rebellion is over, and we were found out immediately. That's unfortunate. That's all fine. Pumping machinery, we don't... Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Haiti. Rebellious Haiti. You're opposed to everyone. Well, I suppose I could hope for a rebellion down here. Because that's gonna make things more difficult for everyone. I.e. the French. Nicaragua has rebels. Okay, so what are you right now? You are a republic, civilized nation, conservative, suffering from rebels whom you're not killing. Militant socialist. Yeah, you know, they're gonna have rebellions all the time, and I don't really want to spend my forces trying to keep them safe. Japan is trying to get a sphere of influence. Britain will not have any of that. Yeah, I know you got Panama. Grr, France. Grr. I suppose I can hope that Japan and one other power gets stronger than France. But that will require them being beaten in a war of some sort. Peruvian liberation of... Okay. Huh. Anyway, we have our CB. So let's see. Everybody get aboard the boats. It's November, so we're going to start researching tech very soon. And we'll see if we can get the next life rating tech before anyone else. I very much doubt we'll be able to, but I want to try. Because there are other provinces up in Canada, there are a handful of other provinces. But I suspect that this game actually has events that fixes this before it is even possible. It's starting to feel that way. Oh, okay. Oh dearie me. End of Reconstruction. This is a major event, obviously. The Civil War is becoming a distant thought in the minds of some Americans, and with that comes decisions. As to where our country is headed. African Americans have achieved an unprecedented level of political equality in this country that, with Southern whites reasserting their authority upon... good lord, the font is so tiny. State legalism. I would like to read it. It's just... I can't even explain to you how tiny the font is for me. It's basically unreadable. I mean, the tooltip font is larger. Like 3 times as large for me. So that's why I can't read the thing in the background. Anyway. Oh, I thought I already had this event. Okay. We should work harder to make... Okay. Let's see. Dixie has an accepted culture. All African Americans become liberal. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. African American is now currently an accepted culture. We should embrace our differences. Which is not what we want, I think. Or we can just, you know, try to segregate. Wait. First priority is unifying North and South culturally. So this will do a couple of things. First of all, Dixie is going to be an accepted culture, which means they cannot be assimilated. All African Americans are... African American is not an accepted culture, which means it can be assimilated. In any province where Confederate states still have a core, is going to have a dramatically higher assimilation rate. And everyone's going to be super pissed. Texas will no longer have Dixie as an accepted culture if they ever break free. Huh. Okay, the top choice, which is probably what we're going to go for. We're just going to get Dixie as an accepted culture. We already have African American as an accepted culture. All Dixie pops are going to be pissed. All Afro-American pops are going to be more mellow, and they're going to split apart in reactionary conservatives and liberals. That's fine. But I'm really curious what the effect here will actually be. Because you'll have a higher assimilation rate, but those will be assimilated into Dixie pops most likely, from African American pops, which can now be integrated. Because they no longer have an accepted culture. That strikes me as very strange indeed. There's something very strange going on there. I don't think you can integrate an accepted culture, assimilate an accepted culture. I don't think that's possible. Before I do anything with that, I'm going to take a break just to go and look through this. There's something odd here that I need to figure out. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.